women, they get scared of getting out of a violent relationship because they cannot even stand on their own. They are housewives. They don't even know what to do. And we keep on sensitize them on TV, on radio. We have 17 functional skill acquisitions. They are all over the 5 divisions of the state. This is one big step that the Lagos state government has been taking and will continue to take. Because our vision is the emancipation of our women and making them self-reliant through empowerment. So, what do I mean? Okay, like this one, emancipation, enlightening them, we train them, they know what is right from what is wrong. Even those who cannot speak English, we normally interpret in Yoruba. Now, looking at it to be self-reliant, we have 17 functional skill acquisition centers and we are still having more. One is being erected in Agidingbi already. We have various vocations. Just mention it, we have them. At least 18 vocations. You should at least be able to pick one out of it. And let me tell you, when you are through with the training, which is free of charge, no tuition, the government provides all the demonstration materials. And then when you finish, you are given a starter pack that you can use to start something. The people, we always say that adage that goes that little drop of water, little grain of sand, make a mighty ocean. So if you don't spend it for food, you will develop yourself. You'll be able to stand on your own. They should speak out. From sexual harassment, from sexual abuse, from rape, they should speak out. Speak out. Let people know that this is what is happening to you. I mention their names. You speak out like that, they know their names, they will never. This is a lesson to everybody, the one at University of Ife. The family's name. Do you know the shame the man has put them into? It is very bad. So let us speak out so that we can help some other people. People die for such. Who can remember Cynthia at that time? That she had a Facebook friend. After raping her, he didn't want her to talk, he killed her. And it happens every time. So if you're a victim, a survivor, if you're a survivor, you should speak out. Let us know. Let's put them to shame. If we keep on saying it, people will keep on hearing, have you heard this, have you heard that? With that, it will reduce. We don't want to be dying violent deaths now. We don't want it for ourselves. I don't want it for even my enemies. I don't want it for anybody.
There are different reasons why people go into abuse. If you can get down to the root of it, it will help. In other words, education. Why don't we educate our boy child, who later become men, not to go into this act? Sexual abuse, sex without consent is abuse. If you talk to someone or you force yourself on someone, either through intimidation, persuasion, or you use your position to convince them to give you what you want, then you have, of course, it's without consent. And so that's what is called sexual abuse, And in this case, there are many, like I said, many reasons why people go into things like that. What we can do right now is to make sure that our laws are implemented. The laws are in place. But, the society we live in, family members intervene, everybody is begging, church members, in a mosque, people are saying, it's a shameful thing. And so when there's secrecy around this, it's very, very difficult to get anything done. And that's the reason why the perpetrators have been able to escape or get. Nobody has a right to molest anyone, boy or girl, because of the way they dress. It really has to do with the man himself. The man has a problem. Even if the person is covered from head to toe, a man who has a tendency to rape will still rape. It has nothing to do with the dressing. And that's why I said our boy child or boy children should be educated from a very, very young age. No is no. If a girl says no, no is no. There's nothing like, maybe, or she meant yes. No is no. If she says she doesn't want it, that's it. The fact that you're her boyfriend does not give you a right to impose your will on her.
Whichever way we look at it, rape cannot be overemphasized. Why? Men and women must have control. Rape is not the physical act, but it is the psychological act.